Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali. Today I've got a very exciting video regarding the Extinction mode within Call of Duty Ghosts. I know a ton of you guys have been bugging me about this. When will we get information? When will we know what this mode is all about? Well, today we have those details. However, if you do not want to know this leaked information, please redirect yourself from this video right now. I do not want to spoil anything for you guys, but if you do want to know more details, as we proceed, I'm going to cover how you unlock this mode within Call of Duty Ghosts, what sort of creatures are within this mode, what sort of targets and goals you're aiming for within this mode, and will it be a competitor to zombies? Will it be as popular? We'll talk a little bit about that as well. But without further ado, if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, takes 1 second, and let's jump into this video. So this game mode, Extinction, still hasn't been mentioned yet or acknowledged by Call of Duty. If we hadn't had the leaked achievements, which I mentioned in my very first Extinction video, which hinted at this mode, this would be a complete surprise. Now, we're around about a week and a half before Call of Duty Ghosts launches, so there are some people in the world that have copies of this game and they are getting hold of Call of Duty Ghosts, and today the very first person to spread images and details on this mode did so via Reddit, and he has shared some images. Unfortunately, as the same thing within my video yesterday where I shared with you guys all of the multiplayer map names within Ghost and all of the new modes within Ghost, I cannot share images within this video directly. However, I'll have a link in the description to an album of images. I'm going to talk through them. You guys can open up that album link and have a look at the images as I talk through them. So to start off with, Extinction mode will revolve around these alien-like creatures from the images that we've seen. They look pretty crazy, and they are going to be attacking us within this mode, and it's up to us to fight them off. Now, from what this Reddit user has said, he says there are multiple different types of aliens. He's shown a few images that will be linked in the description, and they, I guess, have sort of different abilities. Some can run quicker, some are bigger, have more health, etc. So there are different types of aliens to fight off. This mode is unlocked by completing the campaign. Now, this was the same thing when Zombies was added into Call of Duty World at War or Call of Duty 5. However, they actually changed it after a while so that everyone had Zombies unlocked. I'm not sure if that would be the same case with Extinction mode, or if they'll make it that you'll always have to complete the campaign. But if you want to play this mode, as soon as you get Ghost, I would recommend playing through the campaign so you can jump straight into Extinction mode. Next up here, the user has shared some images of the sort of what looks to be some sort of creator class system before you actually jump into the game mode itself. In the top right of one of these images, we can see that its current rank is 4, which means there's going to be a ranking up system within this Extinction mode, which is very, very exciting. I know a lot of people wanted a direct sort of ranking up system within Zombies, so the fact that there's the same thing within Extinction, where you can actually rank up and progress, this is awesome. Now, within the sort of creator class system loadout that you get before you jump into the game mode, you have 2 core options. The first one here looks to be an actual weapon sort of ammo ability, where you can change how your ammo actually is affected when it's shot. So the ability at the moment is the fact that you can do more damage with each shot. And the next class is actually his pistol of choice, the sort of starting weapon he's going to be using. So those seem to be the sort of core choices. The next group of choices here all are assigned to the D-pad, being left, right, up and down. The first one being an ammo drop, which means you can actually, I guess, give yourself ammo, and I guess if you're playing with others, you can give your team ammo. So very much a team supporting role. The next ability here is a team support. You can actually give your team and yourself these explosives, including Semtex, launchers as well, and within the image you can see bouncing Bettys and Claymores and stuff, so that seems to be a good way of sort of holding down an area. The next one here is strike package, and as we know, strike packages are essentially kill streaks within multiplayer, so whether or not these can sort of be customized and you can rank up, well, I'd assume that with the ranking up system you'd be able to unlock better and bigger things within this creator class option. That's why the whole ranking up system is there. But for the moment, the user has under the strike package an IMS, which of course we've seen within Modern Warfare 3, but it'd be really cool to see what other strike packages you can get within Extinction mode. And then finally, the last choice here is an equalizer, and he has a portable mini turret, so it looks like you can get other sort of offensive weaponry as well, which is very, very cool. So a ton of detail there already. We know how it's unlocked. We know you can rank up within this mode, we know it's aliens, and we know there's a ton of customizable options before you've even jumped into the game mode. Now within zombies, of course, you always started off with a pistol. This seems to be very, very different. This is definitely Infinity Ward's own take on this mode. Now we have a few images here of in-game stuff, and there seems to be like these big sort of bulging sort of nests, or I think they're called hives, within this extinction mode, and as a massive drill. The drill's been highlighted as something you can actually pick up and place somewhere, and this drill, according to the user on Reddit, actually drills into the hives, and it has a progression bar, and you've just got to let this drill dig away, and you've got to fight off this the aliens as the drill is digging into the hives. The drill itself, according to the images, has a health of 100, so I guess the aliens can come along and attack that drill, and it's up to you to defend it, essentially. Another thing which is noted is the fact you actually get money within this mode, and all of the sort of customizable options I listed, including the ammo packs, the score streaks, etc., actually cost money. I assume you get this money by shooting the aliens and sort of like doing bonuses and stuff. And bonuses I'll come on to in a second here, but money's going to play a key role within this mode. You want to make sure you're spending your money effectively. Now, next up here, the user highlights challenges, and it appears that these challenges will actually give you the ability to spend points within this mode. So I'll come on to that again in a second, but if you complete these challenges, you're going to be getting a point. The two challenges highlighted here were kill 15 aliens using your pistol before the hive is destroyed, and don't take any damage from aliens before the hive is destroyed, which sounds pretty freaking hard. So all of those challenges and the sort of points I was mentioning, the user here shows images where you can actually upgrade those choices you made right at the beginning. So at the beginning I showed you guys ammo packs, strike packages, your pistol, the ammo for your pistol, and it appears that you actually get yourself these points that are called skill points that you can assign to upgrade one of those different choices. So when you get a skill point, you can then go and spend that, say, on your ammo pack, and then your ammo pack will be more effective. I assume then your ammo pack would give you more ammo for each of the players that pick it up. So it's up to you how you spend your skill points while you're playing this extinction mode. So you, I guess, got to complete these challenges, destroy the hives, get skill points, rank everything up, and try and fight your way through these aliens. Now, we've played zombies, and I speculated within my very first extinction mode that this would be more of a sort of progressional map system. So rather than staying within one area like you do within zombies and you just fight off zombies over and over and over, sort of run around in circles, this is more of a sort of progressional system where you're moving through a map. And according to this user, the maps are not based around multiplayer maps. These are completely custom maps. So maps designed solely for extinction mode. I guess it'd have some sort of reference to single player, but of course I haven't played single player. The user hasn't mentioned whether or not they have any relation to single player. But with these hives, he explained that you actually have to go through drilling away at these hives and try and destroy the hives one by one in like a progressional system where you're moving through a sort of map. So you're sort of progressing from one area of a map to the other area of a map and going along in that fashion. So I assume this map would actually be quite big, and certainly a lot bigger than any other zombies mode or any other zombies map that we've played so far. Now, this is literally the very first details that have been put online of the extinction mode. I'm trying to link everything together and trying to make it make as much sense for you guys as possible, but there are a lot of details to cover here, a lot of crazy new stuff. I'm sure a lot of you guys are looking at this and just thinking, what the heck, what on earth is this mode? But to summarize, you need to make sure you're completing the single player campaign to unlock this mode. If you want to play it, of course, as more details come through, and of course, without exception, on launch day, I'll have gameplay of Extinction mode to share with you guys on November the 5th, so make sure you're subscribed and you're checking that out here on my channel, and I'm going to keep you guys updated with everything Call of Duty Ghosts related leading up to its launch. Hopefully you found this video helpful, hopefully I've explained everything to you guys. If you have any more questions or anything that you're not too sure about, leave it in the comment section. I'll also link to the Reddit actual post where the user is answering questions and talking to people about this mode as well. If you want to jump in there, have a look and sort of discuss it for yourself as well. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Very first news on Extinction. Not too sure if we're going to get a trailer. I assume with all of these leaks and details coming out that Call of Duty will come out with some sort of official trailer and official details at some point before launch. But again, thank you so much for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed. Not long to go now, and I'll see you guys on my next video.